Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, where we're here in Broom Tower, working our way through the Crown of the Iron King DLC. So hooray for that. Anyway, is the big fella still there? He is. But his door is open, and I don't think he can go too far on the other side of it. So I think our best bet may actually just be to drop down here and then dash on by. Because, yeah, I don't think he can make it through here. He certainly doesn't seem to be following us. Makes life easy. So we'll once again ranged battle this fella. Doink. Moving very slowly because we've got an arrow knocked and I don't wish to roll at the moment. Oh, we've got company. Okay, you get out of here. And you get out of here. Doink. Seems those guys might be immune to poison. So I might be wasting my poison arrows on them. I'll just swap over to fire arrows. Those tend to do well. Can't really see my target, but it looks like we're hitting it. Doink. 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 There we go. Much easier. Okay. I do remember this part where there's multiple options. You can climb down the ladder, or you can try and drop in such a way that you can get to that platform on the other side. Yeah, we can't actually walk over there. Unless, nope, definitely can't walk over there using this wall because we can't actually reach the wall. And we will go to that platform over there at some point, I'm sure. But right now, appears to not be that time. Alright, there's one down. I see it's got a couple friends. There's two down. And this guy apparently can't figure out how to get to us, so he will soon be down as well. And then we'll get you because we just don't like you. So, I forget whether there's even anything worth getting on that platform over there. Looks like there might be another way to reach it. That would probably be the smart way to go about things. Try and find that other way instead of trying to jump there. I guess that's the ambush we were supposed to beware of. It wasn't terribly effective. That one was more effective. But still, just one and done. Alrighty. Forget whether there's an illusion over here, but I think there probably isn't, considering the lack of any messages that would point towards one. Yeah. Of course, we don't use our sword on illusions in this game, but still. Yeah, there looks like there's definitely another way to get to that platform, and it looks like there might not be any reason to get onto it from here. But I think I'm still gonna equip my Silver Cat and give it a shot. So what we do is, instead of rolling, we are supposed to jump. Though it looks like if we mess up, it'll probably be lethal. But dang it, I'm gonna try. Gonna get myself a bit more room. Okay. Jump made. And here we are. Hurrah for pointless indeed. Okay. Well, hey. Why climb Mount Everest? Because it's there. So we can go through that doorway down there to get across that chain to what was my least favorite part of this entire DLC as far as I can remember. Or we can go through here and see what we find. And let's get our Ring of Blades back. Ah, yes, this area. Right, and then bonfire ahead. I like that. Through here? Nope. Try armor in short head. I wonder what they're trying to suggest with that. Maybe that door only opens if you've got the crown or something? Well, looks like that's all there is to get here without, you know, going through here. And that's a ladder that leads further down. Now, since we've got a bonfire here, which is nice and close to that other annoying tower, I think I'll actually go for that right now. Just gonna run around here looking for any goodies. And I'll sit at the bonfire to get our Estus back. But yeah, I think... yeah, let's go to get the annoying place out of the way earlier. And again, stop letting children play this game. Yeah, there's no door ahead. Alright, so back up we go. There. And then we can go through here. There is, in fact, an item over here. Not a particularly useful one. Hi. Looks like that's the only one coming to say hi. This is probably try jumping. That was probably what the liar ahead was. Yeah, kinda. But, yeah. The Dark Spirit is quite annoying. But let's go on and give it a shot. Yep, I'll be wary of a Dark Spirit. Oh, Maldron. Where are you? There you are. See, Maldron the Assassin here has some interesting tactics. In that, once you do enough damage, they run away. And here they go. So let's make our lives a little easier here. Where is it? You see, they run away to try and get you to... Oh, that's right, we don't have one in this game. Dang. I was thinking of using a seed of a tree of giants to make the enemies attack Maldron. Probably should have checked this chest first, but looks like it's okay. Oh. Yeah, basically Maldron runs past all the enemies, causing you to have to deal with them in addition to Maldron. And also, you'll note we're getting cursed as we go down there, which is very bad. No one wants to be cursed. Ever. And that is the result of one of the fragments of the queen being down there. Can I not poison this jerk? I guess I... Oh, nope, I can't. Just takes about as long to poison it as it does to kill it without poison. Yeah, basically Maldron goes down there to make you have to deal with the curse, as well as the enemies, and then finishes you off as you're weak, basically. And that's why this tower is so annoying. If you're in one of the dark spots, you are getting constant curse buildup. Oh, and this thing will reform continuously, apparently. So let's hop over here. Get rid of this jerk. Just so that we've got one less thing to worry about. And we're dead. Yeah, Maldron hangs out right next to the queen, so you can't even get rid of the curse until you get rid of Maldron. So the way I ended up dealing with it my first time through is basically I just lucked out and backstabbed Maldron. Or no, I didn't even backstab. I completely swapped around my spells and started using Emit Force and other such things to knock Maldron off the ledge and down the spiral staircase. And basically let gravity do my dirty work. So, since we can now use human effigies whenever we please, I please to use one right now. Because yeah, with the Dark Lurker dead, we no longer will be locked out of any part of the game for not having effigies. Okay. Let's get rid of you. And you have been got rid of. Now, to cross the chain once more. Seriously, I hate this tower. It's not so bad if you bring a Curse Bite ring, but still annoying. So another way you can deal with Maldron is just preventing them from running away, which is certainly more doable if you put yourself between them and anywhere else. Maybe corner them. Getting away. Our arrows don't track well enough for that. I don't know why I even tried. And these jerks don't stay dead. Well, let's use our fire arrows since we've actually got a bunch of those. Unfortunately, we're constantly taking fire bombs. Basically, there's no good way to deal with this without having a seed of a tree of giants. We should probably go back and check on that, see if we can get one if we don't survive this. Actually, I should really be worried about my souls. Thankfully, Curse doesn't actually kill you right away in this game. But it's still unpleasant. I don't recall how many souls we lost down here. Ah, 30k. That's actually a pretty good number. Good enough to not want to lose it. Whoa there, whoa there, whoa there. And we're cursed again. Yeah, I'd forgotten that curse isn't lethal in this game. It's nasty, but non-lethal is non-lethal. Let's get you out of the way. And let's have some drinks. And down we go. And we're cursed again. Let myself run out of stamina there. That's not good. Yeah, these guys have twice the health when they're ashy. Or maybe it's twice the defense. Either way, you need to do twice the damage to kill them. Or at least twice the hits. Okay. Hi, Maldron. I see you're back at full health. That's not good for anyone other than you. And we're dead. So yeah, I'm gonna go see whether or not I can get my hands on a seed of a tree of giants. Because there's a chance per number of times you've been invaded for one to spawn. So one is probably there by now, and it would make this so much easier. So let's go have a look. Soldier's Rest is the closest bonfire. So, we pop out here, and then we pop in here. And there is a seed. So that'll make life much easier because it'll make the enemies target Maldron. And not having to deal with Maldron and the enemies at the same time definitely makes the experience much more pleasant. Keeps Maldron from getting to heal up to full, or at least it should. And let's make use of an effigy here just to undo all the curse we accumulated there. Because, yeah, it looks like we basically had our max health cut by a third. And that is not conducive to staying more alive the next time through. And let's put our seed where we can easily reach it. There it is. As our character steps up and down. Inverse kinematics can be quite silly. Alright. Here we go. Whoop. That arrow just sailed right on by. Which is better than having it hit us. That's for sure. Alright, we've got our seed at the ready. Once Maldron makes a break for it, we will use said seed. Ow. There you go. Whoops. I was not playing as best I could there. Also, I probably should have healed a bit earlier. But I wanted to have my thing on the seed, even though we're not using the seed until such a time as there's nothing actively attacking us. Yeah, I was being dumb. But that happens. And hey, losing those souls is losing one level that doesn't even affect anything we particularly care about. So really, it's not so bad. Now, if I had lost a level's worth of souls in Dark Souls 3 right now, that would have been more unpleasant. I would have cared more. But in this game, levels no longer really affect anything we need. We're already functioning at basically the peak of what will be things. You done? Ow. Just playing carefully. There you go. We need more stamina. For pretty much, well, not really exactly that reason. That was because of a dodge gone wrong. Oops. Thanks for not doing a critical hit. That would have been much more unpleasant. And now Maldron should make a break for it. Yep. So, seed. And that'll make Maldron's life less pleasant. Of course, it doesn't make our life much more pleasant. Just means that enemies will attack him too. Now, if it made it so that... Ah! Maldron has been vanquished. That makes life much easier. Because now we can basically just rush to the bottom, and drop a smelter wedge into the queen. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind getting stabbed once or twice. Hi there. Whoop. Out of stamina. That's not good. Okay. We need health. Now we have health. Hello. Stop cursing me. That's fine. Because she stays dead forever. And so does Maldron. Kinda wish I could have seen Maldron's last moments. Because I doubt they programmed NPC phantoms to actually attack enemies if a Seed of a Tree of Giants is used. So it was probably just Maldron sitting there getting whittled away by that suit of armor. But we're going to go back there one more time because I think we can drop down to the bottom of that tower and get some stuff. And I guess, because I wasn't rushing as much this time, that guy started with his back facing us, which, you know, that made life nice. It was pleasant. Whoa there. Let's not run ourselves off the rails here. Alright. So yeah, these guys, much easier to kill now. As you can see, by one already being dead, and now both being dead. We'll have a drink. We'll dash off here. Then we'll kill this jerk who won't respawn anymore. Unfortunately, you can't backstab a suit of animated armor. But you can kill it. Now, is there anything about this alcove? Any reason for it to exist? Doesn't seem that way. And looks like we can get an item if we just drop off of here. So let's do that. Oh. And down you go. Oh, it's not that you drop anywhere, it's just that you can climb further down. It's fine. Nice try there, guy. You can't jump quite high enough for that, though. I forget what the reward is for coming down here, but I recall it being something nice. Uh-oh. Well, apparently it's a fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's not die here. Okay, let's die here. Wasn't expecting him to keep rushing until he got to me. Most of the time, if enemies do lunging attacks, they'll just lunge a little ways and then stop. But I guess these ones keep going until they think they gotcha. But that's fine. We know they're there now. So, we can get rid of them. Just wanted my max health back, you know? Generally, 3 or 4 times hollowing is when I start using effigies. Because that's where you might survive another hit. At least against ordinary enemies like these. So let's give this guy another backstabbing. Doink! Alright, off we go to the other tower once more. I'm definitely glad that you can cheese that phantom with a seed of a tree of giants. I didn't have any in my first file, so as I said, I had to basically knock him off the ledge and let gravity decide it. And, in fairness, gravity did decide in my favor, but I prefer doing things that are more reliable. Ooh, you can do 3 hits. Okay, I know you're gonna do something. You're gonna die is what you're gonna do. Barely in time, no less. And let's drink one more. Why not? Okay. Hello. Nice try. You're dead now. Hello to you too. And there you go. Now we're only left with easy folks. who admittedly are harder when they're in groups. Okay. Boop. Alright, there's one. And it sounds like the other two got up after this one did. But hey, now it's just 2 at a time. Much easier than 3 at a time. Especially because now it's 1 at a time. And now it's 0. 0 enemies are very easy to defeat. A group of 0 is perhaps the easiest group to defeat in the game. Ooh, a majestic greatsword. What's so majestic about it? I'm just curious. Where is it? Ah, there it is. What was special about this? Okay, so the flavor text implies that you should equip it in your offhand. And then there's stuff that happens if it's in your offhand, but we don't have the stats for it. I think it's supposed to do cool stuff. It's meant to be a reference to the Master Sword in The Legend of Zelda, I'm pretty sure. And why are we even running back up? Yeah, that's right. It was a gimmick item, not an item that is super helpful to have for everyone. But hey, at least we got another fragment of the Queen's soul. And looking at the time, that'll be it for this episode. Join us next time when we continue exploring Broom Tower. See you then, friends.